Is it okay? Is it okay? Readable? Okay. Vadanti tattva vidastatvam yajnanam advayam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavan iti savyate. Vadanti tat 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 tattva vidastatvam yajnanam advayam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavan iti savyate. Vadanti tat tat tattva vidastatvam yajnanam advayam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavan iti savyate. Would you like to repeat?
Vadanti tat tatvidastatvam.
Vadanti tat tatvidastatvam
Yajnanam advayam.
yajnanam advayam
brahmeti paramatmeti.
brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavan iti savyate.
Vadanti tat tatvidastatvam.
Vadanti tat tatvidastatvam
Yajnanam advayam.
yajnanam advayam
brahmeti paramatmeti.
brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavan iti savyate. Anybody from Mataji side?
Vadanti tat tatvidastatvam
Vadanti tat tatvidastatvam
yajnanam advayam
yajnanam advayam
brahmeti paramatmeti
brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavan iti savyate. Vadanti tat tatvidastatvam yajnanam advayam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavan iti savyate. Okay, word to word meaning. Vadanti, they say that, that tattva vidaha, the learned souls, tattvam, the absolute truth, yet, which, jnanam, knowledge, advayam, non-dual, brahma iti, known as Brahman, Paramatma iti, known as Paramatma, Bhagavan iti, known as Bhagavan, Sabdyate, it is sound, it's so sounded. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada, Prabhupada Ki Jai. Translation: the learned transcendentalists who know the absolute truth call this non-dual substance Brahman, Paramatma, or Bhagavan. Purport: the absolute truth is both subject and object. There is no qualitative difference there. Therefore, Brahman, Paramatma, and Bhagavan are qualitatively one and the same. The same substance is realized as impersonal Brahman by the students of Upanishad, as localized Paramatma by the Hiranyagarbhas or the yogis, and as Bhagavan by the devotees. In other words, Bhagavan or the personality of Godhead is the last word of the absolute truth. Paramatma is the partial representation of the personality of Godhead, and impersonal Brahman is the glowing effulgence of the personality of God. As the sun rays are to the sun god, less intelligent student of either of above schools sometimes are in favor of their own respective realization. But those who are perfect seers of the absolute truth know well that the above three features of the one of the one absolute truth are different perspective views seen from different angles of vision. As it is explained in the first sloka of the first chapter of the Bhagavatam, the supreme truth is self-sufficient, cognizant, and free from illusion of relativity. In the relative world, the knower is different from the known, but in the absolute truth, both knower and known are one and the same thing. In the relative world, the knower is the living spirit or superior energy, whereas the known is inert matter or inferior energy. Therefore, there is a duality of inferior and superior energy. Whereas in absolute reality, both the knower and the known are the same superior energy. There are three kinds of energies of the supreme energetic. There is no difference between energy and energetic, but there is a difference of quality of energies. The absolute realm and living entities are the same superior energy, but material world is inferior energy. The living being is in contact with the inferior energy is illusion, thinking it belongs to inferior energy. Therefore, there is a sense of relativity in the material world. In the absolute truth, there is no such sense of difference between knower and the known, and therefore everything is absolute. ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदापि वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरः श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं सावधानं सर्वं रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सगन ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांच हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं भंगं भंगायति यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरं हरिः ओम् तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. So, I'm once again welcoming all of you for today's Sunday Peace program. We are discussing Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is none other than Krishna. When Krishna left this planet, uh, while he was leaving, Narada Muni inquired, "You are the maintainer of these principles of religion and knowledge. After you leaving this planet, who will maintain this?" Then Krishna's statement is this: Srimad Bhagavatam will come as sun, will arise as sun. And there is a darkness is there, we cannot see anything. But when sun comes, everything you can see in the right perspective. So similarly, this Bhagavatam will give the right perspective of this world and as well as ourselves and the Supreme Lord. Right? So studying Srimad Bhagavatam is very, very important for each and every living entity, particularly human being, because Bhagavatam will deliver, Bhagavatam will give Krishna prem, Bhagavatam will give Abhidaya, Bhagavatam will give Prayojana. Bhagavatam is everything. So this literature is very, very important literature. Everyone, daily basis, we have to read Bhagavatam. The Srimad Bhagavatam is the one which perfect each and every living thing, makes perfect tree. So when I was hearing, when His Holiness Prabhupada Swami Maharaj came to our AEC center, the first statement he said that this Srimad Bhagavatam is my life and soul. At that time, I was very neophyte. Why he is telling like that? I was thinking after I started reading, then I understood how important this literature. So you have to read the Srimad Bhagavatam on regular basis. Regular means what? Regular means I was this time we are doing Janmashtami. One person came. I told no. One person came. We asked, "Your temple is there. You come and regularly come." Yeah, I'm coming regularly. I said, "I didn't see you." Then I asked, "When did you come?" Last Janmashtami. This is their regular. Okay. This should not be our regular. Our regular should be daily. Okay. Even not even weekly. Okay. So sometimes it's only Devata Malaysia, and sometimes there was a couple, the couple came and then they met Devata Maharaj. So the husband is already initiated and wife is not initiated, but he got married. Then he was telling to his own Devata Maharaj that before marriage he was telling she's chanting. Then what happened? He said that I don't know she's chanting Sai Ram Sai Ram. It's like this. So there are so many varieties will be there. We should be very particular what they are chanting also. Like these people say chanting something and then it marry, then you'll be in trouble. Similarly, we should be regularly reading. Regular means every day minimum. Grihastha's standard is minimum 1 hour we have to read. Very picture. 2 hours chanting, 1 hour reading, 1 hour hearing. For brahmacharis, minimum 2 hours reading, 2 hours hearing, and 2 hours chanting, and more than that. So this is a standard everyone should follow. We should not fall down from the standard. Okay, many people are smiling. This standard is not there. What to do? And moreover, hearing means where you hear. Many people hear here and there. No, we have to hear from Srila Prabhupada. Whenever you say I'm hearing from Srila Prabhupada. Other hearing, you can keep that extra hearing. Whatever hearing means from pure devotee, you have to hear. Okay? So that is also there. Many people say, I'm hearing this. No, no, no. Srila Prabhupada. Reading means Srila Prabhupada good reading. Again, we should not read something else than reading. No. We should be very particular what to read, what to hear. This is a standard for at least initiating devotees. We should follow. If you are not follow standards, no, then where is standard you can maintain? You cannot maintain your Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness means always you want to think of Krishna. But at least if you are not able to do 4 hours of remembering Krishna, then how you will maintain your Krishna consciousness? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted Kirtanya Sadahari, but 4 hours also you are not able to maintain, right? At least you have to maintain at least. This is a minimum standard you have to follow. Maximum standard, Kirtanya Sadahari. See, Kirtanya Sadahari means what? It is not only Sadahari. What is it first? That Trinatapi Surisena. Sada Trinatapi Surisena. Karataru Rapi. Always I should be humble. Always I should be tolerant. Always Amaninaman. I don't have any respect and disrespect. I will give respect. I don't expect any respect. And then Sada Kirtani. This all everywhere you have to add Sada. It is not only Kirtani Sadari. If you do all the things, then only this Kirtani Sadari you can do it. So this is very important. We should understand how to apply this. Okay, now we'll come to this. This Bhagavatam is very, very important, and we are reading this Bhagavatam revealing different features of the Lord, right? So here in this sloka, Vadanti Tattva with this Tattva with this Tattva. So very important sloka. Prabhupada frequently talks about this sloka. The Lord can be realized through 3 different features. What are those three different features here mentioned? Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaniti, Sabhyate. So this okay, 2 minutes. Okay, it's not up. Where is it? Yeah, yeah. So Bhagavan can this Supreme Personality of Godhead is also called absolute truth. How do you understand absolute truth? Absolute truth means what? You have a truth, but absolute truth. What is this? Doesn't change. Truth can be changed. Absolute truth. Now I'm asking a question for two things. One is truth and absolute truth. Yes, absolute truth, as you mentioned, is right. Doesn't change. What about truth? Can be changed? Sorry? Yes. Truth is relative. Absolute truth, no relative. Uh, Example, just a material example like you. In this life, maybe your name something like his name is Parameshwar. Parameshwar, right? Parameshwar. Previously, what is his name? No. Some other name. So it's not absolute truth. His name is not absolute truth. In this lifetime, it is truth. Previously, something else, right? But absolute truth, always truth. No change. This is called absolute truth. Absolute truth is like a mirror. It reflects. If you love Krishna, Krishna will love you. If you enmity with Krishna, Krishna will show the enmity with you. Meaning, he reflects as it is. You throw the ball will return come. For example, Kamsa, Krishna loves everyone. But Kamsa wanted to kill, Krishna killed him. That's all. What you want, Krishna will do it. Reflects. If you want to love Krishna, Krishna will love you. That's all. Krishna always loves everyone. But absolute truth is like that. Reflects. That's all. It's a your how you are dealing with him, similarly you deal with him. There is no partiality. That is why it's called absolute truth. There is no partiality. How you are reciprocating with him, he will reciprocate with you. If you have love, he will love. That is why he said, E tamam prapatyante tam tateva pajami. However you are coming, accordingly it reciprocate. Right? So here the Brahman, Paramatma, and the three teachers are mentioned. Brahman is also one of the teacher of the Lord. This is also absolute truth, but partial absolute truth, partial understanding of absolute truth. Paramatma, that is also absolute truth, but partial absolute truth. Bhagavan is absolute truth, the complete absolute truth. So here in this sloka, it is mentioned this different level of understanding. So personally, God, I know everything. Oh, sorry, something else. Sorry, no. Sorry, many windows are open. Which one I am in? No, I just remove. Yeah. So I learned to translate know the absolute truth called this non-dual substance. So why Lord showing different features here? Lord can be one, no? Why Lord showing different features? What is the purpose behind it? Yes, different level. So if you see Vedas, Veda is also called desire tree. Whatever he has within you. That is why it's called desire tree. So some people wanted money, it will give money. Some people wanted bhakti, it will give bhakti. Some people wanted name, it will give name. Whatever you want, accordingly it will reciprocate. Similarly, the different level of people approaching different consciousness and they'll get according to their nature. That's all. Lord want to, what to say, um, serve all category of people. Even for atheist, we have a scripture. Scripture. In Vedas, scripture is there. It will say, no God. Oh, this is what I want. They'll read. Slowly, when they read, they'll come to God. If you have a cheating mentality, Lord has cheater. He's the greatest cheater. He'll cheat you. For example, Buddha, Lord Buddha came. What he said? Don't you what he said? Reject all Vedas. Okay? You worship me. No God. You worship me. These people are okay. No God. I'll worship you. Who is telling this? God only is telling. See, you have a cheating method. I don't want any God. God only comes like a Sunyavadi, like an atheist, and tell you worship me. They worship. Directly worship God only. This is what will happen. If you have a cheating mentality, he will make you cheat and then he will come. So Lord has all the way to cheat you. So this different level of people have different kind of mentality to serve him. But Lord wants to serve each one. That is sure for because he loves each and everyone. He doesn't have hatred on anyone. But because we have a different desire, Lord wants to cater all the desire. So that is why this different feature. Why this Brahman people don't want form of the Lord? Next question arises. Why they want only light? Brahman light. Just emerge. Because they are fearful of form of the Lord, form of the this one. The Brahman realization people know this, particularly Mayavadis. What they do? They don't want this body. This body is the problem. Actually, it's true. This body is the problem. Body is because of we have a sin, that is why we get the body. Please understand. Any body we get, because of sin, we get this body. Okay. Now, Prabhupada, what he's telling is the human form of body is the best bargain. In this form of body, we can realize God. Even though it is sinful, but this body is a best bargain we can do. To best we can do that. So this body, it's very important to realize God. But this Brahman realization people, any form they think, no form. God, if God has form, then we are restricting within the size. So they cannot realize this. They always think about them, and then God also bring down to their level. That is their idea. God also like this. God cannot be like this. God is see. I'm having form. How God has a form? God cannot have a form. He should be formless. Is perverted everywhere. That is true. One way it is true, but it is not 100% true, absolute truth. No, 100% no. It is partial understanding. God, Krishna, has both form and formless. Maya tadam idam sarvam jagat avyaktamurtina. I perverted everywhere. Each and every atom I'm there. Vatsani sarvabhutani. Like everything in me, but I am not in them. Krishna is making this statement. When you understand this, how Krishna exhibit these qualities. So such people, Krishna give Brahman feature. Okay. Prabhupada give example that if you see the mountain from the long distance, when you see the mountain from the very long distance, uh, what do you see? Just one shape like this will be there. So that Prabhupada says that is a Brahman feature. Brahman feature is very long distance. It is mountain only, true only, but you don't know completely what is there inside, right? Paramatma feature is you go near to the mountain, just under the mountain. There you can see still very clear. Bhagavan feature is you get into this uh, mountain itself. You can see various trees, various reptiles, various insects, all the things. You can animals, everything see. That is a Bhagavan feature. So the complete understanding of the Lord is coming from Bhagavan feature. So that is why Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Bhaktyamam Abhijanati. Only by bhakti you can obtain. Or other Krishna would have told, by Brahman you can Abhijanati, or by Paramatma can be Abhijanati, right? No, only bhakti. Krishna also said in Bhagavad Gita, Brahmanohi Pratistaham. Brahmanohi. This Brahman is resting on me. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna very clearly everything it said, but this Mayavadis or this Brahman teacher or Paramatma teacher could not understand this teacher. It is bewildering for them actually. Bewildering. Why bewildering? Because they have a different desires. Accordingly, Lord will bewilder. Lord, one of the features is bewildering. Everyone will bewilder. What to speak of us? He bewildered Lord Balaram himself. Yes, in Brahmo Vimohan Leela, you know how he bewildered Lord Balaram? In Brahmo Vimohan Leela, that after Agasura pastime, whenever snake comes, Balaram won't be there. Right? After that pastime. So, this Brahma, these people are playing. Krishna and his all friends covered boys are playing. After playing, they are having lunch together. How they are having? Krishna eat and he feed. That person, another covered by, he not only feeding, from his mouth he'll take and then he put into the mouth. All juta things are happening. Brahma is seeing from the higher planet. What is this? Krishna is Pavitram. How this can be Krishna? This cannot be Krishna, it's something else. Then he wanted to test it. See, he bewildered Brahma first. He bewildered Brahma first. Brahma could not understand Krishna. He knows Krishna has come with the Krishna. They only prayed Krishna has to come. Before Krishna comes, they only prayed. See, there's so many things are going on, atrocities is going on. This comes is doing so much atrocity. Please come. See, Krishna says, yes, I'll come. Everything he knows. But what happened? When this happened, no, Brahma could not understand. Krishna is Pavitram. This definitely may not be a Krishna. But you want to test it for a moment. He steal all the covered boys and calves and all the things he steal. Then what Krishna did? He expanded himself, all Vishnu Tattvas, and then he became cows and calves and covered boys. Then Brahma is seeing from the top. Again, he's seeing everywhere 400 form of Vishnu is there. Then it is only for his vision. He understood it is Krishna himself. But by the time, this one moment, here 1 year, the whole 1 year, his calves are going, the covered boys are going to their mother. Now, his calves and cows are so affectionate than earlier. See, this normally the cows and this this gopis, they are attached to only Krishna. Now they are so attached to their sons. Now this Lord Balaram is saying, what is this new thing? I never seen like this. Then he asked Krishna. Krishna said, yes, I bewildered it. I did this. Even Balaram, 1 year he could not understand what is happening. So Krishna can bewilder anyone. What to speak of this Brahmavadis or so other people? Krishna will bewilder. One of the features is what is it? Janmadhyasyeto anvayat idrastachatesha abhijnaswarat. Is Swarat. Nobody can ask question why you bewildered. Nobody can ask question. Krishna can do that. Krishna can bewilder anyone. So that is why this Brahman people, they want something and Krishna bewildered them. But how these people get deliver them? What is the possibility? These people will not go because once you go to Brahman, okay, they attain perfection in Brahman, but will they stable there? Arukya Krityana Param Padam Tadanti Hata Padanti Hata, correct. They will fall down because in Brahman feature there is not much activity. So they will fall down again back to material world. So what is the possibility they can go back home back to God with this Brahman feature? They are also trying for absolute truth only. Brahman is one of the feature. Only by association of pure devotee. If they get the chance to associate with their devotee, they also can be delivered from Brahman feature to Vaikuntha Lokam. That possibility is there. There is no other way. Until otherwise, anyone is having association with a pure devotee, anyone who has association, they can only enter with the Vaikuntha. Otherwise, no possibility. All this Brahman Paramatma feature people, they want to show their own power. There is selfishness is there. But Bhagavan feature, you cannot understand through selfishness feature. You have to satisfy Krishna. Then only you can understand. Anyone want to become a devotee of the Lord, then you have to give up your ahankara. Ahankara is the one which is obstructing not to go to the spiritual world. So, what is the 6 surrendering steps which is mentioned? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and gave 6 things. Sorry? No. Anukulation, Sankalpa, Varjanam. Atmanivedana. Okay, these 6 things we have to implement to understand Bhagavan feature. To understand, surrender to Krishna. Anyone who go to take initiation, before that they should know this. Otherwise, where you are surrendering to your Guru. We don't know how to implement in your life what is surrendering. We are saying we are surrendering to Guru, but we don't know what is Guru, how to surrender. Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came here? See, Krishna told Sarvadharman Paritachya Mamekam Saranam Bhaja. Aham Tvam Sarvabhapevi Mokshikshami Masusaya. He said that you surrender unto me. But he did not tell how to surrender. So Krishna himself has to come and teach us. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. The one of the important teaching of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is these 6 things. These 6 things actually. If we don't know, then we are not following properly Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. First, everyone should learn this. It is there in Chaitanya, Lord teachings of Lord Chaitanya. In the introduction only, it's there. You go and read and implement in your life. Accept whatever favorable for Krishna consciousness. Reject unfavorable things for Krishna consciousness. Third, always have a complete faith on Krishna will protect you. Fourth, always depend on mercy of the Lord. Fifth, what is it? I don't have any other desire. I will only serve for Krishna's desire. Sixth, humble and meek. Humble means what? Meek means, what is mean by meek? Argument. No argument. Normally devotees argue. Argument means no value. That's all. You are going up, you have separate opinion, right? So no argument. So humble and meek. You should be very humble and meek. These 6 things you understand and practice, then only you can take shelter of Guru. You don't know. Another qualification Prabhupada writes in the Nectar of Instruction, I think so. One of the qualifications, you should not have any material desire to approach spiritual master. If you have material desire, why you have to approach? Guru is meant for spiritual relationship. Why is it full of material desire going there? That is why, what is it? Tasmat Guru Prapatyante Jinyashu Shaya Uttam. You should not go with the material desire to Guru. You have to go Jinyashu Shaya Uttam. The ultimate goal, I want to understand. That is how we have to. So to attain Bhagavan feature, first you have to learn how to surrender to Krishna. For that starting point is chanting the Krishna. Then people chanting, but they are not getting out of full benefit. Why? Why they are not getting full benefit? What is the problem? Everybody is chanting, right? Why everybody is not getting full benefit out of it? Sorry? Offenses. What else? Desires. Okay. Offenses. Okay. See, actually Krishna consciousness is very simple. Avoid 10 offenses. Chant 16 rounds, that is minimum. And then don't do sinful activity for relatives. If you do, you can go back home to God. But are we doing that? What are we doing? We do all the rules. All the rules. Blasphemy, devotee. Guru told like this. What Guru told? Chant 16 room minimum, follow for religion. But what we are doing here, talking about this devotee, talking about that devotee. Guru told this. Guru told this. Guru did not told. No. Why are you doing that? That is what devotee did. And then how they'll get benefit? All are leaking. Bucket full of leaking holes. Taking the water. Where is chanting going? All leaking. No useful. That is what we are doing. Morning, Sikloka chanting, but after that, talking. Prajalpa. Prajalpa, Niyama. Simply talking about devotees, how to cheat him, how to get name and fame. Is it for that? We come here to Krishna for ISKCON. ISKCON is for to do bhakti. Bhakti you have to do. For bhakti you have to chant properly. For chant you have to avoid 10 offenses. Right? So why we are chanting? Next, what is the result of chanting? Yes, love of Godhead. See, while chanting, see when Arjuna said, Sanchanam hi mana Krishna, Brahmadi, Freedom. What is the meaning? What Arjuna said? It is very difficult to control mind. Right? For chanting is actually to control the mind. Right? So to control the mind, what Krishna said for that? Abhyasa, Vairagya. What are the things we have to do for Abhyasa? Abhyasa means practice. Practice means regularly. What time? Anytime? Particular time. We have to fix it. That is called sadhana. Sadhana means I do regularly the same time. Sometimes same place also do. You see some devotees, same place they sit and chant. They don't change the place. Same place, same time, same thing. That is why Mangala Arti morning. Samsara Dhava. Nalani. Daily singing same song. You're not getting bored. It's a sadhana. You have to do. It's a sadhana. Acharya gave this. Daily you have to do. Particular time you have to do. And then when you come to temple, immediately do obeisances. And you do Mangala Arti, how many obeisances we are doing? All the things are numbered. This many songs in a day you have to do. This many obeisances you have to do. It's all counted. But how many of you will particularly Grihastha take it for discounted? Grihastha means discount. Everywhere discount we want. Morning Mangalati, 4:30 means Prabhuji. It's not possible. Make it 6 o'clock. Correct now? Discounted. Krishna also will discount there. Okay, love will not get it, you will not get it, I will discount there. See, so that is why Prabhupada set up this very nice standard. Little tapasya you do, the human form means tapasya. Just you can plan your life. That's all. You can go sleep early, wake up early, and then do it. But what we are doing, we do work more, less sadhana. Our sadhana, over a period of time, the whole day we chant. One round, off round, this round, that round. So because the chanting bead is from in the counter, because it is maintaining number, no. Right? We do all the things. But to attain Bhagavan, we have to do. Why? This is a very simple law. Or regulative principle, avoid offenses, chant. But we are making so complicated. We are not able to control our mind. That is why Krishna says, Abhyasa, regularly practice it. And then detachment. This is another big problem for Grihasthas. Yes, no? How will you get detached from this material world? Sorry? How? What is the means to detach? Bhagavatam, it is said that the Hridaya Grindhi can be detached by knowledge, the axis knowledge. Cut the knot. For that, you have to hear regularly, read regularly. Cut the knot. This is a problem with most of us. We are attached to so much. What we are attached? Hmm? Child, wife, husband, family members, society, language, Telugu, Kannada, Hindi, Marathi, this, that, so much we attached, and then form group there also. In that group, we'll fight. This is why we come here for bhakti. We come to ISKCON for purpose to do bhakti. Are we doing now? We do something else. Do bhakti. You always stick to the basic. Stick to the basic. I come here to do bhakti. If more responsibility comes, I do that service. If I'm not able to do, ask forgiveness, everyone do. See, when Srila Jayapatak Maharaj was a 19-year-old, he became a president, a temple president in Montreal. Everybody was senior, many people are there. Whatever he said, nobody will do service. We go and beg them. Please do this service. The president goes and beg. Please do this service. Please do this service. That's all we can do. We should be very humble. That's all. Let it happen or not happen, it's Lord's hand. But be humble. That's all. If you take the position, be humble, beg. That's all. That's the only solution we have. Because every living entity has their own free will. With their free will, you cannot interrupt. You cannot say that living entity, no, I will not do it. Okay, thank you. You go another living entity, go and ask. That's all. That's all. Right? So this detachment has to happen. If detachment, Vairagya Vidya, Nija Bhakti Yoga. Vairagya Vidya. We have to develop this Vairagya. How will you develop? By knowledge, you can detach. But after that, attach to Krishna. Both has to happen. It's not like only detach. No. It is not neti principle. We'll do positive principle also. Positive means attached. So bhakti, everyone, we come here to do bhakti. Our main goal is to do bhakti. Whatever happens in my life in Krishna consciousness, I'll do bhakti. I'll do bhakti to Krishna. This all remaining all secondary in our life. I don't give up this. I came here for this purpose. In and around whatever is happening, because of my anarthas is happening, it is purifying me. What is a lesson I have to learn from this? That's all your aim. We have to learn the lesson from this. That's all. Anything happens which you don't like or like, you should learn the lesson from that. That's all. Learn the lesson and go forward. But you progress towards Krishna. If you are not progressing towards Krishna, we are thinking about how I'll solve this problem, how I'll solve. You cannot solve problem. Only Krishna can solve problem. Right? If you are stuck here, it's a problem of yours. So to understand Bhagavan, you should surrender to Krishna. To surrender is the principle you have to follow. This is how the bhakti is expanding. Bhakti is expanding one by one. Detachment and then regular sadhana. Then you have to start hearing the holy name. For that, Namabhasha stage comes and then Sudanam stage comes. So Namabhasha stage. Namabhasha stage means once you stop avoiding offenses, then you enter into the Namabhasha stage. In the Namabhasha stage, what will happen? Your previous anarthas will come. That's all. Now freshly you are not creating, but old things will come, and it is a clearing stage. It's also the clearing stage. After that, we'll attain Suddhanam. Then only we'll come to the Bhava stage. When you come to Suddhanam, that is the starting stage of Bhava. You start realizing your Swarupa, and you can understand what kind of service I'm getting attracted to Krishna. That is a level of bhakti we have to do. But as of now, we are all doing sadhana bhakti. While doing sadhana bhakti, we should concentrating on only one thing: focus on Krishna. Focus on Krishna and His holy name. That's all. Only focus. Remaining all the things which are coming because of our anarthas is coming. If anything comes wrong, what you have to say? Thank you for delivering my karma. Thank you so much. I'll go forward. I'll proceed further. I'll continue with bhakti. We should not branch out from there. That is how the material world is designed. The material world is designed is somehow people will branch out because of our desire. Durasaya bhagirattamani. Nathe vitu swartagatim Vishnu. Durasaya bhagirattamani. Our aim is Lord Vishnu, achieving Vishnu. Because of Durasaya, will branch out from the original path. That is what they are doing. There is a nice story. Actually, one devotee, he go to the mountain, daily pray. There, Lord give darshan to him daily. He had a desire. You are giving only darshan to me, but please give darshan to all my village people. So Lord said, okay, you call them. I am ready to give. Your people only not coming. Lord said, okay, bring. So he informed all the village people, Lord is giving darshan, please come. All the people, okay, ready to come. On the way from there to village to there, reaching a mountain, there are a lot of like valuable stones, gold, Vaiduria, diamond, everything was there. Okay, this they are marching towards. However, they branched out. By seeing this, some of the people left. By seeing this, some of them left. By seeing this, they were a bit left. Finally, only one person, this person only went there. By seeing nobody is there. See, Lord said, you said you bring all the people. See, nobody is there. Nobody is come. This is what we are doing. Because of Durasaya bad decision. I want to achieve something in this world. What you are going to achieve? You are not going to achieve anything here. If you want to achieve anything in this material world, achieve Krishna. No other achievement. Many people are very inspired with what is it, that personality development, that kind of people know they inspire. Like motivational speaker, yeah, motivational speaker. Like this and all, they'll tell. Okay, by this, our children's also. I want to get IIT, I want to get this and that. They go to, I want to become football player, big player. I want to become Messi. See, in your karma is that you'll become Messi. Otherwise, you'll Messi. Nothing will be there. You put all the things, they could so much. See, there is one person written a book called, what is it? How to Become a Millionaire, right? One book is there. How many of you read? Anybody read? There are many people. All of them become millionaire. Billionaire? No. That person simply to earn money, write book, and you people read. If it is there in your karma, then only you become millionaire or billionaire. If it is there, not there, how you become millionaire? You cannot. It is simply waste of time. We are passing time to unwanted durasaya and going out of. This is what is happening now. Our only desire is, the Vritrasura pastime. If you see, Vritrasura fighting with whom? Indra. For what is fighting? Vritrasura is fighting with Indra. For what purpose is fighting? To die. That is the thing. I want to die. Nobody fight like this. The Vritrasura want to die with Indra. So, but Indra and all the demigods are throwing all the weapons. He's swallowing his body, his leg itself one mountain size. You think about the body, how much big it is. Okay, he's swallowing all the weapons. Everything is in the stomach. Then the Indra is thinking, what is this? How can I win? He got Vajrayuda to kill him only. Then he throw him on him. The Vitrasura catch. He caught that Vajrayuda. Now Indra could not do anything. He's seeing what to do. He's ashamed in front of this Vitrasura. Vitrasura externally is a demon. Internally is a devotee. Internally is a devotee. Externally is a demon. Cursed by Mother Parvati. Earlier life he was a Chitraketu. So he catch. Then Indra don't know what to do. Then the Vitras were speaking. Hey Indra, you came to kill me. I'll give you back. Please kill me. Again, this Indra assumed I don't know what all the things he's taking away. What to do now? Then he started speaking. This is Vitrasura speaking. See, if you kill me, I'll go back to Godhead. Okay, if you kill me, you will get Indra post. That his post is gone because Virthras was taken away. You will get your Sargaloka. So both will win-win situation. Kill me. He's telling, kill me. He's kill me. Then now we understood he's a devotee. Oh, Indra understood he's a devotee because his words are very, very devotee line. Then if I kill this devotee, I'll get papa, I'll get sin. I should not kill now. He's thinking too much. Then he's inducing. Hey Indra, don't think like that. He kill me. He kill me. Then he told. Then he's singing his prayer. He's doing a prayer. I don't want Brahmaloka. I don't want Batala Loka. I don't want Bhuloka. I want only Krishna. This is a prayer. I want only you. I don't want anything. Then Acharya was writing commentary. Then what do you want? I want only you. Because without you, I cannot happy anywhere in this material world. Anywhere I cannot be happy. Only you. If I come and do service to you, then only I can be happy. I want only you, I don't want anything else. So, like this prayer. So, the devotee means his aim is only to attain Krishna, no other desire. No other desire. If you have any other desire, Krishna easily will give like this Vaidurya things and all. People will go here and left and right. This is a problem. Because of attachment, we are doing all the things. Because of attachment. Durasaya. We have a bad desire to achieve something in this material world. This is a very, very temporary place and temporary body we got. With this temporary body, anyway, anybody can stop your old age. Anybody can stop your death. It's not at all possible. Why are we doing this? So much endeavor to make our life stabilize. There is nothing called stabilize in this world. Anyway, Sarva Murtir Araschava. Good. That's what Krishna says, right? Everything I'll take away. Don't worry. Krishna, don't worry. Everything I'll take away from you. Then why are you working so hard? Prayasacha. Atyahara prayasacha. Right? Prayasacha. Prajalpa, Niyamagna. Prayasa. Why so much endeavor, hard labor? The Prabhupada write in third canto, 27th chapter, 8th verse. There, very nicely, Prabhupada writes that all your pleasure and happiness and distress already it is there in the present body. It is preloaded in your body. It will come. It is predestined. Prabhupada writes. It is predestined. This is called law of karma. It is already predestined. It will come. You cannot stop that. Then Prabhupada writes next statement. So, prosecute Krishna consciousness, the valuable time, whatever you have, use that time to prosecute Krishna consciousness. That's all. Everything already predestined. What you are going to do? You cannot change anything. Then you ask question, because we are working hard, that is only we are getting, or we are not working hard, how will we get? Next question comes, no? See, this all karma which is there deposited in your previous life, you are encashing that karma little bit by working hard. That's all. If you have enough money for food and shelter and cloth, why are you doing hard work? Everything is there, no? Why are you encashing more? It's your money only, no? You have a crore rupees in your account. You'll take all together 1 crore now itself. You'll take 10,000 like this. Little you take and go no. Why you want to work hard and earn more money now? Because of attachment. Durasya, bad decision. Because of that, we are not able to achieve Krishna. We come to do bhakti, but we are not doing bhakti here. We are doing something else. Why? Because our goal is not proper. Aim of life is not proper. We come here to name and fame. We come here for something else. Why are you doing this? It's not necessary. If you want to attain Krishna, if you want to go back to Godhead, practice bhakti seriously. Krishna is assured. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there. We can easily get it. Our Prabhupada is there. But the point is that we are not ready to do bhakti. Instead, we are doing something else, which is not instructed by our spiritual master. We do something else. Spiritual master never told talk bad about devotees. Spiritual master never told do offenses. Spiritual master never told do sinful activity. But we are doing. Why? This is also Krishna answered. Arjuna is telling that, see, I don't want to do this. But forcefully I am doing it. Why? Then what is answer from Krishna? Lust. Because of lust. Lust comes from where? Desire. Because of lust, Arjuna. And then Krishna says, there are 3 places lust sitting in. What are the 3 places? Lust is sitting. Mind, intelligence, senses. The 3 places lust is sitting. So these 3 places has to be controlled. How? By chanting the holy name, proper schedule, regularly do sadhana, associate only with the devotees, no other association. Prajalpa, result. Atyahara, prayasacha, prajalpa, niyamagrana, janasangasya lavlyamsha. Janasanga, association with the materialistic people. What will happen? Why we should not associate with the materialistic people? They are all sinful people. Simple. Those who are not chanting, Krishna called him what? What Krishna is calling them? Paritranaya sadhuna, vinashaya duskrutam. Krishna called them as duskrutam. Duskrutam means miscreants. Those who are not chanting the holy name, they are all miscreants. If you associate with miscreants, what will happen? We will also do miscreant activity. Anything which is done for self enjoyment, it is sin. What non-devotee is doing for themselves. You associate with them, you will also do the same thing. You will also become sinner. Then how you can achieve Krishna? Actually, bhakti is very simple. Then you may ask question. I should not talk to the non-devotees? That question arises, right? You can speak, you can associate. But associate means whatever they tell, you should not take it to the heart. Whatever you want to give, whatever they say, will not take it to the heart. Will not implement in our life. We know they are wrong, but because we don't want to hurt them, we speak to them, everything else, but will not pick their words in our heart. Only what we want to give, we give. That's all. More than that, that is called preaching. When preachers goes out, they say, Prabhuji, this is good, this is very nice. You have to say, yes, 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 but will not take it. They say all materialistic thought. We'll do this for the temple, we'll do this for the temple. No. As per scripture, as per what we want, we'll do that much only. You tell all the things, but we'll not take it. Because we know what to do, what not to do. That is called association. We are not saying that you don't speak with them. Or else how will you preach? You have to preach. But preaching means we are not taking their words in our heart and then. So in this way, so association, bad association leads our bhakti, vinashati. It will destroy our bhakti. These are the 6 things, right? Destroy our bhakti. So we have to protect all the. These are all pre-qualification to do bhakti. You know that? This nectar of instruction, how many slokas are there? 11 slokas. First 6 slokas for personality development. It is not for bhakti. 7th sloka onwards bhakti starts. First what is saying? Vacho vegam. Where is Krishna comes here? Vacho vegam manasa krodha vegam jivva vegam udaro pasta vegam. These are all you have to control. And then atyahara prayasacha prajalpani amagrga. These are all personality development. You go to any course, this kind of personality development course you cannot see anywhere. You pay 1,000 crores of rupees, you will not get. Vacho vegam manasa krodha. Unnecessarily you should not speak. So these 6 slokas is first. It is a enter into the temple of bhakti. Once you implement, this all the sequentially you have to implement. Vacho, first control your vacha, unnecessary speaking. Manasa, then control your mind. How to control mind? Abhyasa, vairagya. Then only you can control mind. How you will control? Vairagya. Vairagya comes means, see, mind is one of the senses. Out of this is one of the subtle senses. Krishna is a recitation. By bringing Krishna, you can control the mind. So you have to bring the Krishna. For that, you have to chant the holy name. So Krishna only can control. So bring Krishna in your heart, then Krishna will control your mind. Otherwise, no proof. That is why Abhyasa, you have to regularly chant. Abhyasa, detachment, take knowledge, and then chant the holy name. When you chant the holy name, Krishna, Rishikesha, then you will control your senses. So that is why chanting. You may ask question, why you have to chant? This is all controlling. No. To control your mind, Krishna has to come. It is like one of the example is that in the house there are dogs. There is a owner inside. Suppose you are entering into the house. What will the dog will do? Bark. Everything like it untied. Bark, bow, 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 will bow. But when owner comes, when owner says something, what will do? Something. Similarly, we are outsider for the senses. The senses are owner of the senses is Krishna. When Krishna comes, the senses will come. It is not possible by us. The senses cannot control. So lust cannot be controlled by us. The desires. But only thing is the desire you have free will. That free will you apply. I want to attain only Krishna, no other purpose. Human form means to do this tapasya, to attain Krishna. That's all. Self-realization. No other purpose. Then why we are doing so much work? Only for food. And we are so greedy. I want to save my next generation, next to next generation, like that. Why? Next generation, they will know why you are working for next generation. You eat, go. He will eat, he will go. That's all. After 18 years, throw them out. Go. Go and live yourself. If you learn bhakti, you practice bhakti. That's how. That's the life. See, they have their own free will. They have come up with their own karma baggage. How you can change their life? This is what most of the parents, they want to apply their opinion on their child. I did not do IIT. My son do IIT. What? We don't know what karma he has. What he will do. And we are putting our opinion on him. And then his life is screwed up. I remember one of my college mates, actually. He wanted to do MBBS. Okay. He was not able to get. Somehow in that exam, he got dentist. But he don't want to do that also. So their parents forced him to do engineering. Forced him to do engineering. He joined the college. He don't come to the college only. In the home, we'll start. And then he'll go some park beach, Chennai, park beach. So at the end, he got debarred from the college. Again, their parents came and then they paid some fees. Again, joined. Again, he don't want to study. Something like this. This is what will happen. He don't want. But as a parent, we want to make him some engineering, this and that. We see what is his free will, what he want. Accordingly, we'll guide them. But our aim is to make them Krishna consciousness. Remaining all his own will. But as a parent, what we have to instruct to the children? Do bhakti. If you say, study nicely, earn more money, what will happen to you? You will get the reaction from the Supreme Lord. You are giving instruction against Supreme Lord. The human body is given to do bhakti. But what the parents as a guru we are telling, you earn more money. But as a parent, we have to tell, do bhakti. Remaining, studying or not studying, some study needed because you have to live in the material world. Some study anyway, this world, anyway, they learn everything from automatically. That is not a big deal. This learning, this material study is not a big deal. Avidya, no. Is it Vidya? Material study is Avidya. Avidya, no. Yes? Why then they are called Vidyalaya? Avidya, we have to learn to live in this material world. That's all. How to live in this material world. But we make that as a primary. Vidya, Supreme Lord, we make secondary and little, and that is a full complete choice. Your choice. You do it or not, the problem. But go to school. Daily take the bag, all the things. I see many parents, which are very religiously, they go to school bus and then boarding, go there, and then they're following everything. But if you ask bhakti to do bhakti, no, parents, if you are not coming, okay, no problem. Yes, no. So I'm not against material study, but material study is needed little bit. But this is needed. This purpose is even needed material study. Purpose is Bhagavatam is everything. Bhagavatam will teach everything. Science, political science, maths, whatever you want, Bhagavatam will teach. But we don't have faith on Bhagavatam. That is why we send here and then left and right. And we pay, how much you are all paying? 1 lakh, no? 1 lakh, 2 lakh? More, huh? If somebody asks crore also, you'll pay? They're ready to pay. They'll pay. For learning wrong things. Correct? No. When I was reading, when I was studying, there were 9 planets. I would write answer. 9 planets. If I would have write 8 planets, I got 0 mark for the question. Now, how many planets are there? You ask them, how many planets? 8. They keep changing. It's not absolute truth. It's all false. For learning wrong things, We'll pay 1 lakh rupees per year and other things. They'll teach what is it, Darwin theory and then this theory. Darwin theory. These are all fake theories. Human comes from monkey. Why we are not seeing from monkey any human being? No? Human come from human only. No. Why we are not seeing from monkey? All wrongly teach. Once I was attending one Bhakti Risha, around 50 to 60-year-old person, a strong faith on science. He's not able to believe God. He's telling science is everything. That is what now? It's killing Krishna consciousness. The school study, that is what Prabhupada says. You are all sending your children for slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse, killing their Krishna consciousness. So, parents' job is to give instruction, right instruction to their children to do bhakti, and we do bhakti. Both. That's all. So, to attain Bhagavan, surrender is very much needed. And just to conclude, what is time? What time till? 10 minutes. Okay. So, I'll just conclude all the things. To attain Bhagavan, the highest teacher is Bhagavan teacher. So, by mercy of Srila Prabhupada and our acharyas, we have access not only just Bhagavan teacher, we can get a Krishna Prem. Krishna Prem is never given in this whole Kalpa. This whole Kalpa, this Krishna Prem is never given. Then what everybody was anchoring for in previous yugas and all? Only moksha. Even from our parampara. Only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and gave this Krishna Prem. It's very, very rare. And we are so fortunate. If you miss this, this is for Goloka Vrindavan recruitment. So those who are taking up seriously, they'll go to Goloka Vrindavan. After that, no Goloka Vrindavan. Another 9,500 years, only Goloka Vrindavan. After that, no Goloka Vrindavan, only Vaikuntha planet. So we are so fortunate. Krishna once in a kalpa will come. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we don't know when he will come only. Prabhupada came 50 years back. So we are so fortunate. If we are not captured this, we miss this chance. We are so unfortunate people. Those who are not practicing seriously bhakti, they are so unfortunate. After coming to ISKCON, see, these outside people, at least they are doing something nonsense. After coming to ISKCON, you are not practicing bhakti, we are doing something else other than bhakti. We are very, very unfortunate. If you want, the fortunate has been given by Srila Prabhupada. This we have Madhuri Rasa, we can get it. The highest rasa, the Krishna Prem. But the seriousness and sincerity, if we are missing, then it is difficult. So be serious, be sincere to Krishna, Srila Prabhupada, then we can attain within a lifetime. Actually, there are 3 kinds of devotees are there. 3 kinds. One is Guni Bhuta Bhakti. These are all our Acharya's commentary. Guni Bhuta Bhakti and Pradhana Bhuta Bhakti and then Nirapeksha Bhakti. Guni Bhuta Bhakti means I do more karma, little bhakti. The 2 hours chanting. I do the remaining 22 hours only karma. They cannot go in this lifetime. That is true. It may take some 100 lifetime to one. But instead of millions of lifetime, it reduces to 100 lifetime. If they're fortunate enough, they'll become serious in next lifetime, then progress forward. Pradhani Bhuta Bhakti means they do more bhakti, little karma to survive. Nirapeksha Bhakti means I don't do any karma. I follow only 9 processes of bhakti. Bhakti means only the 9 processes. We should not do any karma. Karma means earning money from outside bhakti. That means what? When you offer that to Krishna, how you offer? Krishna wanted only bhakti. 9 process, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasam. This is activity, bhakti. Anything other than this is not a bhakti. It's a karma. Right? So when you do karma, when you offer to the Lord, its meaning is, one of the devotees was giving this example, that you make very nice sweet pongal with ghee and all the things. Put some sand on it, mix it, and give it to the Lord. That is called mixed bhakti. Karma Mishra Bhakti. That we have to slowly reduce it. We have to come down from karma, we have to reduce. Somehow we catch the tiger tail If you leave, tiger will bite. Right? Slowly you have to learn the technique how to leave this tiger's tail. You have to leave this. This job is like a tiger because that is a running machine, right? Life running machine. You have to learn how to do this. That is a simple living, high thinking. You have to learn that. And you're living simple living, high thinking. Food, shelter, class, if it is minimum enough. Some food is there. I'll do bhakti more. That's what we have to do. Nirapeksha bhakti, this Pradhani Bodha bhakti, within the lifetime they'll go back. Nirapeksha bhakti, anytime in the lifetime they'll go back. Anytime they're ready. Because they're completely surrendering to the Lord. They totally depend on the Lord. If you see the surrendering process, totally depends on the Lord. That is very, very important. We should completely depend on the Lord. But what we are depending? We are depending on our manager. Correct? No? Depending on our bank balance. Yes, no? I have bank balance. One lecture Prabhupada is telling, see, Krishna knows where is your money. If you want, which account you have, we will take it. Take it. That's all. Krishna is a very dangerous person, you know. What you are thinking, you know where is your account, right? Krishna seeing your account, your heart. This account you are keeping, Canara Bank you are keeping, and take it. No OTP. Krishna decode everything. This all OTP, all this cheating. Krishna is the greatest cheater. Krishna knows all the things. Okay. So Prabhupada told the story also. One person was the whole life he worked very hard, earned money. He settled all his family members and grandchild, everything. Finally, he want to settle in Vrindavan so that if he die there, he'll go back home back to Garden. You heard this story? Yeah, he did it. He was very, very brilliant, very intelligent. But he was in the Vrindavan. After some time, he got sick. He has to come out of Vrindavan. After coming out of Vrindavan, he died. Krishna knows how to cheat. You don't try to cheat Krishna. Okay. So Krishna knows where is your money. Krishna knows where it is everything. So you cannot cheat Krishna. You be very honest to Krishna and then serve Krishna. Remaining Krishna will take care. Krishna is our Bharta, Bhakta. Krishna is Bhakta, Bhakta, Anumanta, Upadrasta. Our Bhakta is our maintainer. We don't have faith on Krishna. That is a problem with us. No, Krishna will not maintain you. See, you are earning or you are thinking you are maintaining. The elephant is earning. It eats more than your food. Krishna provides. Krishna provides. Sometimes we make more prasadam. Devotees will come less. Now what to do? Krishna's arrangement. You make more prasadam, you have to do outside road distribute. That living entity has to get it. That is a Krishna's plan. Krishna will give all the living entity according to their things. Krishna will provide. It's our own illusion that by working very hard labor, I earn, I'm only living, I'm only running my family. If I die, my wife and children will not live. They will die. No, they'll continue. It's an illusion that we are thinking, I am only running my family. Complete deep illusion. Deep illusion. We are in deep illusion. That is why we are not able to attain bhakti. We have to come out of this Traigunya Vishaya Veda. That is why Krishna says, Traigunya Vishaya, mode of material nature. Karanam Gunasangasha Sat Asat Yonishu Satmashu. Krishna says, but Purusha Prakriti Stogi, Bhukte Prakriti Jan Guna, Karanam Guna Sangasya, Sat Asat Yoni Janmashu. Krishna says that. Why? Because you become Purusha. Actually, original Purusha, Krishna. Why Krishna sarcastically telling you all become Purusha? It is not Purusha means only man is Purusha. Woman also Purusha only. Those who want to enjoy, they are called Purusha. That is why Krishna says, Purusha Prakriti Stogi. Those who want to enjoy the Prakriti, Bhukti Prakriti Jan Guna, Karanam Guna Sang, associated with the material nature. We are associating with the material nature. Somebody want to do good for this person, immediately associating with material nature, right? Doing good for him, good or bad? Very tricky question, no? See, if I see I want to do good for him, it's a bad. If I see he is a Krishna's property, I want to serve him, it's correct. You have to connect everywhere with Krishna. If I say I want to do good for him, I'll get what is pious credit in my account.
I have to take birth for the enjoy. He has to come, he has to take birth, he has to solve my problem later. So you have to see everywhere connection with Krishna, then you are not inflicted with any reaction, or otherwise everywhere reaction. Everywhere reaction. Karma is very, 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 very subtle in nature. The nature law working tirelessly to make us cycle of birth and death. Right? In this way, we are all inflicted. Understand the Prakriti, nature, the nature's law by reading Bhagavad Gita and practicing bhakti. Then you can do bhakti properly. Or otherwise, bhakti is a dream, daydream, night dream, whatever you call. We are in a dream, we are not practicing bhakti. We are looking for name and fame, some position, this and that. And then we are making so many members, this member, that member. Member is not a matter. Member is not a matter. Doing, if you do bhakti, help them. You're not doing what we can do. Right? So understand this nature. Otherwise, you become entangled in the Karanam Buddha Sanghasya. Satyasatyon. We will take birth again. So please understand. The living entity who are ready for bhakti, they'll automatically come and inquire. They will help them. That's all. Remaining everything, Lord's hand. But the living entity who are ready to come, we have to go and help them. More help, more help. The way we have to progress is we have to see high, not down. If you do down, what happens? You fall down. You see your member, oh, he's not progressing, you'll fall down. What you have to do? You progress. He can progress in the following. If you are not progressing, you are seeing down, oh, my progress, my member, this is what bhakti falling down. He will pull you back. He will pull you back. He is drowning, you also will drown. So you go higher standard, then by following it, he will come. But most of the Bhakti leaders, they don't do this. They see member. Member will come, but you give proper bhakti, pure bhakti. If you have contaminated in your heart, you will get contaminated. No contamination, pure bhakti. Whatever Prabhupada says, give that. Many people, time, place, circumstances. No, the point is that according to his understanding, you give. That's enough. But you should say, your rascal means your rascal only. You cannot say, no, if I say I will not come, let him come or not come. Anyway, one day you will leave. Anyway, one day you will leave. Today or tomorrow you will leave. Because he is not interested in bhakti. That's all. If he is interested in bhakti, we'll induce more, we'll induce him more, and then we'll bring it. According to his level, we give philosophy. Philosophy, you have to give time, place, and circumstance. But we cannot dilute the philosophy, something else we should do. Many people think that we have to balance material life and spiritual life. Who's having this concept? Everybody having concept? It's a wrong concept. Balance means eternally I'll balance. I'll be material life, do some bhakti. No. That is not a spiritual life. Spiritual life is everything. Right now I'm in the material world, material life I'm doing. Reduce the karma, increase my bhakti. At one point of time, I remove this karma and do bhakti. This is called bhakti. Balancing means what? I eternally do balancing. Eternally I'll be in the material world only. This is what we come to bhakti. And then we are in illusion that we'll go back to God. Another illusion. We'll go back to God. How will you go back to God? If you're doing karma, your shuttle body is getting changed. See, at the time of death, anyway, this body is going out, right? But who deciding next body? Who decide? Where it is there? Your karma, where there? Where it is stored? Your shuttle body. Your shuttle body keep evolving. New changes. Every day when you do karma, your shuttle body also changes. How every time, every minute your body is changing. Your shuttle body also keep changing. Accordingly, your next body is determined. Right? 4th canto, 29th chapter, Narad Muni is teaching Krishna how these shuttle bodies keep changing. So when you do karma, then your shuttle bodies keep changing. You are getting ready for next body. When you will stop? You have to stop, no. And we are thinking that, okay, I do karma, I balance my material life, I'll go back to God. How will you go back to God? No way. Your body, shuttle body is there. You have to remove the shuttle body. Mind, intelligent, false ego has to be removed. If you want to remove, engage fully in bhakti. That's the only option available. Dovetailing, another term they use, Prabhupada also use. Dovetail, that is a starting stage of bhakti. That is not the whole and soul bhakti. You have to start. That is a starting stage. You use the Lord's energy, use it for Lord's service. Fine. But that is not the complete bhakti. Complete bhakti means Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasiganam, Archanam, Vandanam. This area only you have to engage. This is direct bhakti to the Lord. Remaining all indirect or indirect to direct, indirect, will be inflicted. Our shuttle bodies keep changing. That determines next body. This is science. This is why you have to completely try to come out of this cycle of birth and death. Means you have to reduce your karmic cycle, increase the bhakti. Or otherwise, get ready for some more lifetime. But definitely, when you do bhakti, like instead of millions of lifetime, some 100, 200, 300, I don't know, Lord desire, according to your karmic cycle. That is what you can tell. Okay, I stop here. Any questions? Yes, Maharaj. Yes. Yes.
But we also see there are other devotees of Lord Rama, Vishnu, and etc. So my question, there are three questions. So first of all, how do they develop the inclination towards these forms of law if they were originally Vishnu Bhakti? And secondly, if it is so, like when we go for preaching, book distribution, we say that devotees are compassionate and even if someone doesn't want to, somehow, in a positive sense, forcefully bring them to Krishna consciousness. So in that case, is it right to disturb them from that Swarupa wherein they are serving not any god, but then other forms of the Lord, Rama. So what is how do you understand it?
Okay, other form of Lord also Krishna only. We say Vishnu Tattva's, they are all Krishna only. There is no difference between Krishna and Vishnu Tattva's. There is no difference between Lord Rama and Krishna. But Krishna is the original personality of Godhead, remaining all is expansions or kala. But they have equal same power. But they don't exhibit the complete feature of the Lord. There is a difference. So if they are worshipping Lord Rama or Lord Vishnu, no need to worry. Let them follow. Some people are attracted to Krishna, some people are attracted to Vishnu. So according to their Swarupa, they'll practice bhakti. So no problem. But are they following proper process? That we can tell. So that is why whenever even some Sri Sampradaya people comes to us, we say that okay, you are following proper things. You can follow continue because we don't want to disturb them. But if they need any help, we'll help them because they don't have preaching movements. Very less they have started now, but we help them. So even one of the Diksha disciples from Sri Vaishnava, they approached His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. Dev Maharaj told that, okay, already your mantra is proper mantra, so bona fide. So I can give Shiksha, you can take help from me and help you. So that's all. We don't need to give again initiation kind of things about. But our job is we help that living entity to go back to that. Normally, because there is no preaching, they will not become very serious. Even in my Bhaktusha, there is one Diksha family from Sri Vaishnavas. We are helping them, they are progressing that. So it is not that we have to give only Krishna. The highest form is Krishna. But they are attracted to this. Even in Chaitanya Leela, there is a Murari Gupta, you might have heard. See, he worshipped Lord Rama, Lord Ramachandra. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu purposely told he worshipped Lord Krishna. The whole night he was not sleeping. Next day he came. He said, I could not worship Lord Krishna. I can only remember Lord Rama. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, it's okay. The point I'm trying to make is that different form of Lord, different bhava. Krishna has everything in full. That's the only difference. But even we don't. Right now we are worshipping Krishna. Once we start understanding our Surupa, We don't know which worship we do. When you come to the Bhava stage, at that time our real Swarupa will come to. At that time we'll understand what relationship with us with the Lord, either Dashibhav or Sakhyabhav or Vatsalyabhav or Madhuribhav. So until then we don't know. So we start with Dashibhav and we worship Lord Krishna. We start with the Vaidhi Bhakti, but slowly we have to move to Raga Anuga Bhakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came here to give Raga Anuga Bhakti. He doesn't want to just to follow some Vaidhi Bhakti. But we have to excel through Vaidhi Bhakti. That itself we are struggling. We are not doing properly. We are stuck into this 10 offenses and 4 relative principles itself. We have to give up this. We should stop doing bad to any devotees, hurting any devotees, position, name, fame, this many member, that many member, I make this many leaders. No, what is leaders? If he is interested, we'll give. What is our job? We practice pure bhakti, we'll give pure bhakti. If he is interested, that is what the early Prabhupada movement was. See, how they do, they go to Sankirtan. They don't preaching like this classes and all. Rarely they go home preaching now. Prabhupada don't go like this. What they do, they go to book distribution, and then by seeing them, some people get attracted. They said, okay, we are doing here, come, attend. If you like it, you be here. If you don't like it, you go. That's all. Devotee means, now whatever we are thinking, it's not devotee. Prabhupada time, devotee means. Devotee means, the meaning of the devotee is devoted to Krishna. No other job. That's the meaning of devotee. Devotee means he devoted to Krishna. So when they come now, they have to travel full time in temple only. Even married, husband separate, wife separate, they are doing in the dormitory room. That's all. They do bhakti. That's all. That is the meaning of the devotee. Now whatever we are doing, it is not devotee. We ourselves calling devotee. We are congregation people. What is that? Congregation. Weekly once, 2 hours will come and listen about Krishna Katha and go and material activity. But there is a possibility you become pure devotee. You have association of Srila Prabhupada, association of Vijay. Now you have to improve. That is why I tell you, hey, see, we are doing karma. Slowly we have to move towards that. So no need to change their things. We are not here to hurt them anytime. We are not saying this is great, that is great. But the highest facilities available. If you like, you take it, or this is fine. We'll help you, but you attend the classes, do that. Am I answering your question, Madhu? Yeah. Yes, bro. Hare Krishna.